All right, welcome everybody to CryptoCrush. We're going to do a live trading session. The whole gang is here. Amir out of Tel Aviv.
Yes,
Crypto
sir.
Mom is in the house. And the technician, the mastermind of all technical analysis, the 17-year-old prodigy, Judah. And I, of course, am your chief entertainer for the afternoon or morning, whatever it is. And that's important, right? We're not financial advisors, but we do like to share what we're doing, the good, the bad, the ugly. And we're going to do some technical analysis today on Bitcoin and crypto in general, maybe some stocks, maybe some gold. Judah said he saw some interesting charts happening on gold. Amir said he had some interesting buy opportunities in gold as well. I'm going to go into a live trade as the market opens. So 5 minutes before the market opens, I'm going to go into my trading view where I look at the charts and MEXC. And what I've done is I've created an MEXC account. I put about $700 in there. And let's go have some fun today and see if there are some trades. Maybe there are no trades. Maybe I do see a trade and maybe I lose it all. Right? Maybe I lose it all. That's also possible. This is what happens live.
Always.
That would be so bad.
That would be so bad, but that's
how it goes, though. Yeah.
Listen, guys, if I went 5 days in a row without making a bad trade, you have to question whether or not I'm a scam artist or something.
Right. So you
gotta question if I'm pulling some AI nonsense, right? Maybe I got a demo account. You know what I mean? No demo accounts here. Part of losing, Rihanna will tell you, right? Losing and dealing with your losses.
Yeah,
that's part of the game you got to learn, right?
Right.
yes.
100%.
It was one of the first lessons that I needed to learn how to lose, because you're gonna lose at one point anyway, and to learn how to deal with that. It's a really important question.
And so it looks like your daughter just came out of the swimming pool. This is well done. Just so people don't think you're some undercover trader, she's actually a mom that's got her 3 kids at a swimming pool as we speak. But we're not here for that. We're here for some technical analysis. Judah, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Okay.
And let's show us what's going on in the charts.
Yes.
Here we go, baby.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is gold. I just came on the charts because I never look at gold, but this is on a daily time frame, and I think a breakout is about to happen very soon on gold.
Breakout or a breakdown? Breakout or breakdown?
Yeah, I just a move. I don't know. It can go either direction. I think a move is about to happen within 2 to 3 days. If you look at the reason.
Now we're gonna go to Amir for him to tell us where he thinks it's going. But the reason you think that is because this is a triangle,
and it's about to break. It's about to.
Break. We're in a very the way we see it, okay, and those who are with us and seeing this, we do have in our community we trade Bitcoins and we trade gold. So if you're a beginner and you're getting confused between the assets, I think you should at the beginning just look at, start learning, start enjoying one of the assets, and then leverage and expect and then expand from there. But currently in gold, we're no far from what we discussed last week. We're keeping that 5,000 zone. So as long as we're holding that 5,000, we're going to see another bullish momentum. I think it was JP Morgan last week. They came up with the prediction of gold touching the 6,300 by the end of this year. So everything goes and everything it correlates with what we're thinking and what we're saying. As long as we're holding that 5,000 level, I think we're going to see a 550, a 5,100, a 5,400, a 5,300, and we're going to search for those new all-time highs again. It's always like that. That's why I said last call, 5,000 in my opinion is that new 2,000, 3,000, because as long as it holds above 5,000, we see like a spot. Gold is trying to tap new all-time highs. It's like 5,100, 5,800, 500, 5,160 goes back down. So as long as we're holding there where we are right now, I think we're going to see another breakout towards the up movement, up direction. If we do see that we all of a sudden break this 5,000 and we see that we're struggling to hold above the 5,000 line in the next, I would say in the next 24 hours, I think if we're gonna, so the next 24 hours is very crucial. If we hold 5,000, I think we're gonna reach the 5,100 again, or even try to tap new all-time highs. If we don't hold the 5,000 in the next 24 hours, I think we're gonna drop back down to the 4,500, 4,800 and stuff like that. So anywhere between 5,000 to 520 is good. Anywhere between 4,970 to 5,000 is also good. Judah, I'm going to take the screen from you one moment if I can.
Yep.
I can't. Okay,
Yep.
I can't. So I have to take it from you 1 second. I'll show you the same exact thing on my side.
Yep.
Okay, you gotta cancel your screen sharing and then let's do it. So when you're with us on CryptoCrush, you get access also to our communities and everything. And this is what we wrote out today, 2 hours ago. This is what we said. We had another buy setup that we had in our community. We took a wonderful buy, and we're basically playing this market analysis. As long as it's above the 4,700, 5,000, we're shooting up in our opinion. If it's struggling to pass that, I think we're gonna drop back down. So we took, in my opinion, when it comes to my trading, I know Steve loves trading as soon as the market opens. For me, right, because everyone has their own style, and that's the beauty of this community. I've done my part today. I'm good. I've done my part for today. So I've generated these returns that I showed you a moment ago. I took my nice buys, and the way I see it, I'm good. I'm good. Anything else that I generate and gain from this day with this wonderful call, I'll say thank you.
Hey, Judah, can you show us what does the technical analysis say on your chart?
Yeah, from that gold. You mean gold?
Yeah, because it's going
Yeah.
down gold because you showed that funnel and there's pressure building, and what happens is when the candles go from big to small like they are, it means pressure is building, it's consolidating, and then it's a matter if it goes up or down. So Amir's saying we think it's going up. I also think it's going to go up, but show us your TA.
Yes. Well, you see this is a pattern. This is just like a typical consolidation. And typically, the follow through is going to be a lot. So you see we got some big candles. We got some big moves. And now it's starting to get smaller every day. Smaller. So you can basically see that's a volcano. Pressure builds up and it's got to explode, you know. We don't know. I personally don't know which direction it can explode. To the upside, it can explode to the downside. But what I do see on gold is a move is about to happen very soon. Pressure is building up. You can clearly see we get resistance, and we got support on the lower side. This is a typical consolidation move. We can also measure which target. So right here, this is how we measure it. You go from the high to the low, and then you put it right at the breakout point. So we could see it maybe go to the 4,000. Maybe we can either take the all-time high. So I don't know which.
Well, look, it ends at 6,000. This is what Amir said. Goldman Sachs or JP Morgan.
yeah.
Said, so if you look at the technical analysis says it could break out to 6,000.
Yeah.
It could also break down to 4,000.
Yeah.
Right. You don't know which one, but whichever one it breaks to, that's where it's going to go. And then it depends, well, how long is it going to take? That's another thing we don't know. We don't know how long it'll take to get to 6,000.
Yeah. Well, we're on the daily time frame, so I think it will take a couple of days, like we just saw here. Well, this one actually pretty fast. It was like 3 days, and we dropped almost 1,000 points. So it can go very fast, you know. So I think a move is about to begin on gold. And you can calculate it by just doing this right here. So 4,000 or 6,000, but for now we're still consolidating on gold. And should I go to Bitcoin?
Yeah, let's take a look at Bitcoin because I'm going to see if there's a trade on Bitcoin available.
Yes. Okay.
Market opens in 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Market opens.
So what time frame are you planning to trade on?
The 1 minute.
1 minute, okay.
Now, here's what I want to say. Before you go into this. Amir said that I like trading the open. That's not necessarily true. I like trade. You could trade 100.
Yeah, come on, we're traders. We like trading all day. Come on.
No, but there's 100 different ways to trade. There's swing. There's scalping. There's golden pocket Fibonacci. There's heat wave. There's money flow. I'm going to use something different. I'm going to use something that has a predictability pattern around 85%. Right. So is it 100%? No, nothing ever is. But I'm going to try it. I just want to try it out live with you guys. I haven't done it in a while, but I thought Monday, Wednesday, Friday, those are really good times to trade on the open. Might as well try it now. But go ahead, Judah. What do you got here?
Yeah, it's actually it's trying. It's still the same actually on Bitcoin. It's trying to hold this previous all-time high level. We're really struggling to hold it. Maybe we can create a new range here because this is the third week already. We're around this 70k zone, a little bit below. So I think maybe we create a new range here. Also, if you look at the daily time frame, we're starting also actually, what I'm seeing right now is we're also creating a pattern here. We're also creating a triangle here.
Yeah,
so
we got a breakout.
Something's up, I think. I think gold is volatile, Bitcoin's going to be volatile. I think we can expect a move on Bitcoin as well as if I look at this. The daily time frame again is 24 hours, maybe 1 to 2 days.
Here's a question for all of us. That includes you, Crypto Mom. It used to be Bitcoin and gold went together because they were risk-off assets. Do you see it? I want to see what happens. If gold goes up, does Bitcoin come down? Or do they both go up? Do they both go down? What are your thoughts? Does gold follow Bitcoin or Bitcoin follow gold? Anybody?
It's going to be very interesting with what we are seeing in the what we always say, how the dollar is now connected to the stable coins, right? So if the dollar is connected to the stable coins, if crypto is going up, that means the dollar is going up too, right? But we know that usually dollar goes up, gold goes down. So generally speaking, right? So this one will be very interesting. In my opinion, if we're going to see Bitcoin going up, we're going to see gold going up still. I don't think they're going to.
Okay, so Bitcoin and gold going up together. Rihanna, do you agree with that?
Maybe in different aggressiveness, but yes.
Earplugs in. So give me 1 minute.
We got two. We're coming to two pressure points. There's either going to be a breakout or a breakdown. Breakout or breakdown in Bitcoin and in gold. It all depends if Bitcoin is risk on or risk off assets. What if people? Go ahead, Judah. What is it?
I think it's super interesting to see that pressure's building up at gold, pressure's building up at Bitcoin at the same time. I think something's up. I think we're gonna get a move soon. I think it's going to be interesting to see how both assets react. I think maybe they will follow each other, like Amir said. I think they might follow each other.
I think they're going to move together. Maybe not at the same level of aggressiveness, but they are going to move together. I don't think we're going to see a chance where Bitcoin is going down and gold is going up, or we're seeing it right now in terms of gold. But I don't think we're going to see the opposite. I don't think we're going to see gold going down and Bitcoin flying up. Maybe we will, because eventually we got to understand also about gold. Who's buying it? Who's buying? I know they're selling it at 5,000, 6,000, but who's buying? If right now you take your gold, but at the same time, the lines are packing up in whatever gold physically. I'm talking about the physical gold prices, right? So they still buy. I'm following a few people that do physical gold, and I see that they have no problem selling. People are still buying gold at 5,000, at 5,100, 5,000. They're still buying. So as long as they're buying, the price is going to continue going up. That's something that we can know for sure.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, then my ears are working. Yay. Yes, it's very interesting because it's in the. Thank you. It's in the basics, of course. When Bitcoin is going down and it's going into the bear market, you want to transfer your money to something else, and normally spoken, people would start going for gold and silver, right? But now, because gold also dropped a few weeks ago, things are a bit tense.
I wonder, it used to be Bitcoin was the asset you go to when the S&P and the Dow drop, right? Because if gold is going up, then the Dow and S&P is going down, right? Like money's got to come from somewhere. That means they're selling equities and commodities to come into the crypto space if they think it's a risk-off asset, right? Because gold is a risk-off asset. That's where you put your stuff in when you think everything's going to hell.
Right.
And we got a war in Ukraine and Russia. We got Russia sending supplies into Cuba, right? And then you have the whole lot. You got 2 United States carrier strike forces aimed at Iran, like 2 of them. Like, that's insane, man. So there's a lot of craziness that is happening. Markets open in 5 minutes.
You're trading on MEXC, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. If you guys want, I'm gonna go live because here's the deal. Because we see that something's gonna happen here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna trade the market on a low time frame into the minutes. You can trade the markets a lot of different ways. This one, I'm gonna share my screen and kind of explain what it is or how it is. And what's important to know is that don't follow me. I'm the entertainer, right? No, like, listen, do your own thing, right? Like, I'm just showing you one of 100 different ways to trade the markets. For me, what am I looking to do? Well, I don't want to day trade. I don't want to trade all day. I also don't want to swing trade because I end up looking at the markets all the time. But if I can make a consistent 5%, 2% per day, then we're talking like 50, 60% per month, right?
Yeah.
So 2%, 3% per day, and then I'm done. No matter what the markets are doing, right? And
that's why I said in the beginning, like for me today, I did my few trades on gold on the buy, so I'm good. Whatever we make now, I'm extremely grateful.
I made a couple of trades earlier, so you'll see, I put 700 in. I made a little bit of money just testing this out. I'm going to share my screen. So the first thing I'm going to do, remember, this is not financial advice, right? We're just here to learn together. This is what I love about all of us. So I'm on TradingView, and a couple of things you want to see. One is
we're trading on MEXC. So guys, ladies, gentlemen, you can do whatever you want, but we're just in CryptoCrush. We're just usually trading on MEXC, and we're using TradingView for that technical analysis. That's how usually we do the trading here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. For me, I'm going to go quickly in 2 minutes. I'm going to go into MEXC, but what we see here, this red line here, this is the 200 SMA simple moving average. That's a 200. So I have a 2 minute. Each block is 2 minutes. So this is the 200 moving average. And then I've got this blue one, which is 20. Now, earlier today, this blue and this red line, they have a love-hate relationship, right? They're always trying to get back together, and then when they get together, it's an explosion, right? So earlier today, I came in somewhere over here, and I took my profits here. I was just testing it, showing a mirror. What we're looking for is the first 2 minutes of the market open, which happens in 2 minutes. This is selling sell. So if the first 2 minutes of this next, when the market opens, wherever that candle is, the top or the bottom, if the third candle, if it's up top, if the third candle goes up, I'm coming in 25%, 300x leverage. And I'm looking at 4 or 5 bars. This is no more than a 20 minute, maybe a 20 minute entry. in and out for the day. So I'm going now to MEXC and market. Let me move this down. I'm getting myself ready into, so on the right-hand side, I'm on MEXC. First thing is I'm on the one
conventional trading. Okay, you're doing the long stuff. Okay, I thought we were doing what we did before earlier today.
We are. Down. No, we are. So let me pay attention. No, let me pay attention real quick. So let me show you how I'm opening this trade. I'm in MEXC. I'm on BTC. Waiting for the next. I'm on a 1 minute candle. Waiting for the next minute. I'm gonna show you how I set this up. So first thing is I'm going 25%. I have 791, 25%, 300x leverage up on the right. Market just opened. Let's see what's happening. First candle. The other thing I'm going to do is
I'm this live, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a financial advice. This is for your entertainment only.
Okay. So now y'all, let me focus here. I'm just making this channel, this box. So first minute, let's see, it's looking like it's coming up. Remember, this purple line wants to come back to the red, but I'm not sure if it's going to do it or not. If the second minute candle comes in green, I'm coming in and my stop loss is going to be here. 68,203. So we're still in the middle of the first minute. Waiting.
Can you say that again for those who are a bit slower? The stop loss, where are you going to put? For the slower ones of us?
Hold on, we're second minute. Stop loss here. So this looks like it's going to go. It may retest. Waiting for the second minute to finish. And I think this is going to go up to the top. So first minute done. We got a green candle. Second minute, we got a green candle.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
So just waiting. This looks like it's going to go.
It's going to take an uppercut. It's going to get that uppercut, clean uppercut.
So waiting for that second minute to close. Let's wait for that second minute candle to close. Close. I'm coming in. All right, so now hold on. So I'm in now. And there's my position. I'm up $22, 23, 18%, $36.
Ladies and gentlemen, live.
Right? So this is already 5%, right? Of my total amount of money. Waiting for it. So we're in the third minute.
Where are you closing this?
I'm closing this probably around 68,723. I'm going to put my stop loss at 68.2. Let me do that now. Let me get out of here. So, okay, here comes the retest. Now, I have what I could do is I can add more here, which is sometimes I would do. I'd go back to 25%, but I want to wait for this candle to finish.
No.
Because we want the next candle to be green. If it turns green, I want to add some more. And so the whole stress level, everything changes when it's real money, right? So now we're down $34, 13, 9, see, retesting. Let me go into, so this is market size for this bottom thing is money flow. New candle just came in. Or not yet, almost.
It's a 2 minute, right? So every 2 minutes.
No, this one's the 1 minute. This is the 1
Okay,
minute.
let's see how this one closes. Let's see what's happening with this little one.
So this one, if this thing, let's see how this one closes, right? We want to get it back to where that third candle was.
Let's see what this candle is saying.
So I have my stop loss in.
Yeah,
Right.
always trade with stop loss, I think.
Well, yeah, I
get
put it. Look, I put it in right here. So we opened up here. Here we go. Look at this. This is gonna go.
Yeah.
We want this thing.
Take off. Take off.
Now it may
But this
not,
is the
right?
thing,
And it's-
either way, we're in the game. Like we're doing this either way. It doesn't matter how long it takes right now to start consolidating. We're still in this. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you got to put your stop losses, take profits, and make sure that you're doing this right. Don't stress yourself for no reason. You're not guessing. You're doing this with knowledge.
So Steve,
yeah.
can you maybe explain to the people who watch this, how much did you put in and with how much are you actually trading right now?
I have $200 in or about 200 in. And I'm trading 300x. Oops. Let me get back in here. Hold on.
So right now the risk management is the risk reward ratio is extremely high for those who are watching us. But we understand what we're doing. We came in this high risk, high reward trade with.
I would argue I don't understand what I'm doing. Like, it's like this. It's like trying to do a hand. It's like trying to shake hands with the most poisonous snake on the planet, right?
Right.
So
most people will tell you not to trade at this time in this hour of the day. Wait another hour.
Yeah, they'll say wait for the first hour to go.
It looks like it's just going sideways right now. I
Yeah,
think
but
the market, it's trying to decide which direction it's going. So it's going up, it's going down, it's going up. The market is trying to choose a direction, I think, right now. So we have to. I think you should just wait.
I think it is choosing. You are correct. Remember, we know it's going to move today because it's at that triangle. It's at that pressure point. This could be the retest that I was looking for. Let's see how this candle shakes
tomorrow
out.
is also a Tuesday, so I think Tuesdays are usually also very volatile. I think maybe tomorrow we get that big break, in my opinion.
Hold on, we're only 7 minutes in, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I think this can go. I think this can turn around like this. It can go. It can happen so fast.
So waiting for this. Remember, this purple line is trying to get back to that red one, and I put the two blue lines up. That's the channel we're in.
Yeah.
And so now a lot of it is patience. Usually when I'm alone, I'm blasting music or something, and I'm looking at money flow. So here we go.
Profit again.
There we go. This is it. Here we go. The next candle, if it's green, we're going to add a little bit more. We're up 60. Look at that.
It can turn around so fast.
So now look, we've made already 10% for the day already at 79, 82, 96, 101, right? Here we go. So if I flash close now, well, actually, I'm going to bring it back up, but we're going to flash close a little over 10%. And we're trading, we're only 8 minutes into the market. And if we did this Monday through Friday, man, it builds up real fast. By the way, this is not a demo account. This is real money, real exchange. This is a real position we took. Yeah, I think this thing is I think it wants to break back out to 69,000. That's my personal opinion. And then I think it's coming back
Looking
down.
good so far. The candles are respecting the pattern.
Yep.
It's looking like it's getting that buy pressure.
At the end of the day, remember, we are.
Are you moving the stop loss, by the way, Steven? I wanted to ask you that. Keep on
No,
forgetting.
not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Not until a breakout. Right? It's still trying to figure out what it wants to do. We're only on the 1 minute.
Yeah, and there is some kind of resistance there at 68, right?
Yep. We break through that, it goes to 69.
Yeah, that would be great.
And I usually don't go. I won't go past the first half hour.
Now, let me ask you this,
But
Steven.
what I should have done is I really should have taken the profits because I made my mark, right?
100 is a lot on 700.
$5 was a good one.
What's that?
Simply you did. But let me ask you this: if you see it keep on bouncing from this level, you see how it has this little top that it's forming?
Yeah, right here.
Right here, exactly. If you see the next one in the next 2 minutes, if you see it trying to pass it and not being able to, does that give you an indication that it's not getting the buy pressure that it's trying to get from the market, and therefore it might start dropping back down?
It could. What I will do is when it comes back up here, because it's going to try to come back up here again. When it comes back up, see, I may take profit. I should have taken just the profit, the first one, when it hit that 100, because we would have been over 10%, right?
Right.
$70 is 10%.
But you were human, and your greed kicked in.
Well,
I love it.
Well, no, I'm also like I'm paying attention to what you guys are doing, what you guys are asking. So normally I'd be zeroed in.
Right.
I wouldn't. Here's what you don't want to do. Don't trade this on your phone. Don't trade this at the pool like Liana is right now, but she's not in the trade, right? You don't want to trade this while you're in your car. You want to sit down. You want to set an hour aside, 30 minutes before the market opens, 30 minutes after the market opens.
100%.
And you don't want to rush. You don't want to FOMO and all that other crap.
That's exactly what we're doing right now. Setting it up 30 minutes before, trading, watching, and that's it. And that's it. Take your hands off it. Oh, we see that green candle. It's trying to get that buying pressure. It's trying to get that buying pressure.
I think if we can break above 68,700 with a 1 minute candle close, we can move up fast, man.
Well,
Yeah.
we got money.
But we need
momentum.
that close though. We need that close.
Yeah.
When money flows coming in, we got more money coming in. So
What is this money flow thing? What does it give you?
it tells you how many people are coming into the market.
Market Cipher B. I think
Market
it's the best
Cipher
tool.
B.
Such a good
There's
tool.
a free version, Market Cipher B. You can
Market
also do,
Cipher.
Now,
Those
you
who
can
want to
also
know
do-
which indicators exactly we're using, we're creating. We have on our YouTube channel a video telling you exactly which indicators we are using, how to put them on your trading view, and have your setups similar to ours if you want. We're just sharing how we do things again.
Okay, so it's got this little support here. I may take even a larger position in just a minute. So when it comes down sometimes like this, it's a good time to buy a little lower.
It looks like it's trying to push up.
Yeah, because of the wicks. I think there's
Those
also
wicks,
buy
yeah,
pressure.
those wicks
Yeah,
are like
wicks.
it's trying to drop it down, but then this wick is coming up, and then
All right, I just took a little bit more at a discount. Another
So how much right now you have in the trade out of 700?
240.
Dang.
right? So
Oh,
Risk management out the window.
well, that's not necessarily true. No, it's not necessarily true because this for me, this is why you shouldn't follow me or ask
Yeah, you
people, what
said it.
should
You're
I
good.
do?
I'm not complaining. You said don't. You said it. Don't
It-
follow me. You said it.
Yeah, but listen, like risk management is relative to what your financial situation is,
Right.
what your knowledge is of trading in the markets, and what you're trying to accomplish, right? For us, we're looking at it, just trying to get 5 points, 10 points. 5 points would be $35. We hit that a couple of times.
Right.
But for the sake of learning, right? We're just letting it run for a little while. This purple thing eventually wants to come to that red candle, to that red line. That purple line wants to come to the red line. And I think when we get into, if we hit 10% profit, if that comes again next, I'll just flash close and take that profit. Because you don't want to trade the whole day, right?
Got stuff to do, man. You want to make money and go do your stuff, right? That's the vision of the online revenue stuff, right?
Here we go.
This is you're scalping, right? This is called scalping.
No.
Kind of.
I call it
No.
TMO, Trading Market Open.
Market
It's my own.
Scalping is
thing.
in and out. So
Yeah, scalping. I would have come out of
would have
it.
been out at the beginning, as Steven said,
Yeah,
because he was in, out, in,
when
out.
we had $100 profit, right here. This is where we would have come out
Right.
if we were scalping.
Scalping is finding your small range and then.
Yeah. But you were up 100 at some point, almost.
No,
It
over
was-
100. Over 100. So
Yeah,
now
over.
this may stop out, and my stop loss may get called. Let's see. $16 minutes in. You know what I want to do, Diana and Judah? I think we should, like, once a month on a Friday afternoon do a live trading session at the office in Zola at 33.
Yeah. I'd fly over.
Have like some food,
That
you know,
would
like
be cool.
have some food, go on I got this big giant digital screen and we can record live.
Brother, I'll come there for Shabbat. We do trading on Friday. By Sunday, I'm back home.
But we used to do that, Pop. We used to like.
We used to,
trade
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
33. Then all of a sudden we did it here. And it was fun, I think, with Jeff. Remember?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was.
You get a
fun.
lot of people in the room. It is harder for me to trade because I'm speaking to a whole bunch of people, not focused on what's going on.
green. Please let it be. Come on.
Friends, you do not want to do what the crypto mom just did. You don't want to get emotional about this, right? We're not getting emotional. We're not cheering for a horse to win, right? Come on, black. Like, it's like roulette. You know what I mean? No, like, this is no emotion. Like, it's no big deal, right? Like, and we're looking at percentages. So we're coming to where we can come in and take a close. Hopefully, almost there.
You almost got 10%.
Almost there. We're waiting.
It went up because I was so cheering it on, Steve. You should know that by
Yay!
I would close now, honestly. If I were you, I would close. Trade is too long, man. You took your profit. Go home.
No. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna do a watch. We're at 82, 84,
now.
99, 104.
Take your money, go
Boom.
home. Take your money, go home, Steve.
104. All right. So
Put it in
listen.
put it in your
Hold on.
pocket.
Now, hold on. Listen. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look. So on 700, what do we make? 104, right?
You made now more than 20%. You made almost 20% on your money in a day. That is math.
14.8%, 14.8%, and I'm done.
Live.
Now listen,
Live.
guys, I'm done, right? I'm done. I'm out. I'm out.
Yes.
I'm not going to even look at the charts. Maybe
You
just
don't need
fun.
to. That's it. Now go enjoy with your son. That's
Now-
exactly what we're doing this for, no?
Yes, Rihanna.
I have one important question, because the only thing why this one worked out for you, because it didn't hit the stop loss you put in by just this small amount of numbers. So can you explain how you decide where to put your stop loss? Because it's win or lose. That important.
Well, yeah, I'll share where I put my stop loss. It was exactly actually
So close. I
well,
wanted.
it's so close is relative, right? We're talking about 200 points. That's how close it was. So let me show you. Now look, and it's gonna right. This is gonna touch up. It's gonna hit 69. But look, so market opens here, right? What I do is I make this trend line, but I look at what was the lowest point this way here. So it's this thing right here. So I put it right under where the market opened. Now, if it went down, I would put it over where the market started going out. So my stop loss was at 68,220, right? So it came down to 68,359. So it is about 130 points away. And so you put your stop loss, and again, we should have taken it here, the profit, right? But
And you
because
took it in a better play, but look at this wick right now. Look at this wick pushing down.
right, so I don't want to look at it because I'm going to get nausea. The point is, no, but listen. Listen.
I'm looking at it from the perspective of a few minutes ago we said on the wick that were lower at the lower part of the candle, we said, okay, there's a wick there, so I know that I might be close to my stop loss, but it looks like we're going to have that buy pressure going back up. Now we're seeing the wick. We took our money, and now we see the wick on the other end of the candle, which to me says I made the right decision. We closed the trade. Now we can go home. We can relax, and we did it. We did the right move because I see that wick coming after. I don't even want to continue seeing further than that, but I already see that we kind of did the right decision. Looks like it. That's it.
Okay, let me explain to you what this technique is. I call it trading market open, TMO. It's Steve K's TMO. That means you're trading no more than 20 minutes. And if you saw that, you're trying to get 5%, right? We got more than that. We have 14.8%. But we could have closed, if I go back here, we could have closed just a couple of minutes after we took the position. If I go into here, 1 second. Let me move you out of the way. So this is still the minute. We came in here. Actually, we came in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes in, we could have been out.
Yeah.
And we should have been out because actually a little bit earlier, right? So this is all we wanted. We got our whatever amount of money, right? We got a little bit of money, $104 on a 700. And that's it. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Yeah.
And I go on. What do? Well, you can do whatever you want, but I usually help people like Leon and our community. Amir and I, we make courses and trading courses. And what I wanted to show you this morning and for the next 4 days after this, Tuesday till Friday, is how to be calm in a position, right? We said it was down 100, right?
Right.
And I'm not panicking. I have made my marks. I have said, here's my stop loss. This is what I'm good at. And what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to take profit right away. So I'm going to get my 10 points, and then maybe I'll leave a little bit to go up, and we'll see how we are at the end of Friday.
Yeah.
This system works 85% of the time. Yes, Rihanna.
I'm still wondering about the stop loss. Why did you put it there? Because I think that's a really important key.
It's just a pattern, right?
Under the low, usually. You put your stop loss under the low and above a high.
Right. So here's the local low, right? Here's the local low. This is the local range low. Here's the market open, this green candle right here. 9:30 or 3:30 our time. If I look
Yes.
here, I put my stop loss where these wicks come together, right there. Right there. So 62, 220.
Yeah.
So I'm under the market open, but I went a little further. I look back 10, 15 candles back, and I look for what is the lowest point, and I mark it there.
Good.
Right? And there's a lot of ways to trade this. Another way to trade this is if this purple line hits this red line, people will go in on a long and they'll trade that pump. I'd rather come in and out in the beginning of the market and then finished, right? It's the middle afternoon for me. I enjoy my evening.
Yeah. Now you see the market go down, and I think you could see that earlier because you got that wick, that candle above.
Yep.
There was sell pressure coming in, and now it's going down again. So you also can read the
We closed
candle.
perfect.
Yeah.
Now I could do this. I could do this with. Actually, let me share my screen. Let's take a look at Tesla. How about that? So
Nice.
here's Tesla stock.
I think Tesla is the most volatile stock on the planet.
So market opens. This is the 1 minute. Where's the market open? 22:38. 30. You would have made a little profit, but it's all coming down. The best is when this thing is really wide. This is getting wide, so this might be a good time to buy Tesla if you're looking for a long-term thing. But we just made our money, so I'm not going to do that because that's greed. But when I'm coming into the market, I'm looking at, okay, where is the purple, the 20 SMA and the 200 SMA? I want them either close together, very close together, or very far apart. And I can look through like Ethereum. Tesla looks like it's about to break out, actually, if I'm honest. Here's ETH on the 1 minute. Market open is here. Yeah, look, if you came in here on ETH, you would have rode this thing all the way up here. You would have, I mean, right? So you've got to look at, you could use this system for any indice, any crypto, any commodity, equity. You could trade oil this way.
Funny because Ethereum is like it follows Bitcoin, and this last summer I took Ethereum and it did what Bitcoin did, but it was so much more profit coming from it because Ethereum, Bitcoin is already very I don't know. The profit is going slow in Bitcoin compared to Ethereum.
Well,
That's why we like other projects too, right?
like Viltrixa. By the way,
like other projects
Hey.
as well that we have in our community. So if we can't get into that, but if you want to learn more about, digital online businesses, building revenues, trading, which coin are we buying, which coin are we putting our money and our savings into for the next 2 years, for the next 1 year, how do we make our money, swing trading, leverage trading, all this information, we got it.
Hold on, I got headline news
from our community, man. We really do a good job.
Well, I got headline news for our community. This is coming from Viltrixa ownership. Today, I'm getting some exciting news regarding the staking program.
Yes, we did.
I will also make a marketing plan when staking is live. So the first week we'll make $100,000 in payout. I'd like that. 100,000 a week. I'm in. We've been waiting for that. We've been waiting for them to make it perfect.
So it's coming out, the staking.
Yeah, it's coming out. So they just said 100,000 a week. I'm very excited about this. But what's more exciting is we've got a program that I'm building. I'm hopefully going to finish out tomorrow. It's called the 7-Day Crypto Challenge, where you can come in and you're going to be able to come in, get into a crypto trading position. hopefully profitable, that's bringing in a recurring revenue stream. The four of us are in that. And
basically taking all of our knowledge and putting it into a very practical challenge so that you can use that and build something out for yourself if you're out there and you're lost.
Yeah, it's Viviana, it's an easy way to start, right?
Yes, Filtrix is very easy. The program is easy.
So if you don't have an exchange, if you're interested in crypto, you're like, wow, I'd like to make 14% per day. If you want to see something that doesn't pay out like that, we don't guarantee anything, but if you want to get into something that is hands off, you set it and you forget it, and the returns consistently, historically speaking, no guarantee of the future, but historically it's paying out 10% per month. And we like that, right? If what you just saw a few minutes ago of being live in a trade and being up 100 then down 100, if that makes you nauseous or have you go to the bathroom, then Veltrixa is for you, and 7-day challenge is where you should start. We take your hand, we walk you through step by step without missing a step, and we guarantee at the end of 7 days, probably before 7 days, you will be in an AI trading account that's producing a weekly revenue stream. That's all I got for today. Anything else? Friends, we're going to be again live tomorrow. Live again tomorrow. Hey, subscribe and like. Very important.
Almost at 100
you're with us on the YouTube channel, because
gotta go to that 100.
If you miss a live call, we're going to be posting it on the YouTube channel, so just make sure that you follow us there. That's
right.
it.
See you guys.